The time is 7 a.m. on this Friday morning, 23rd June 2017. It's time now for the Beer Chill Morning News on this Friday morning, June 23rd, 2017. Good morning to you all this lovely Friday morning, 23rd of June 2017. It is 7 a.m. and our top strand Peter Chittle. Morning news is Mitch McConnell, the Senate Majority Leader, after providing a meeting about the health care bill on Thursday. A Senate health care bill includes deep cuts to Medicaid. The words left out from President Trump's mandate Twitter at 8:26 a.m. on Friday after he fired FBI Director James B. Comey for setting off a cascade of activity inside and outside the federal government to figure out what he exactly meant. London's Metropolitan Police Service said Friday it's considered manslaughter charges against. And among the criminal offenses that may have been committed in relation to last week's deadly Greenfield Tower fire. Dubai, United Arab Emirates, the State One Cater Petroleum says that some critically important employees may have been asked to postpone trips abroad. Efforts to reassure EU citizens in the UK about their future after Brexit are a first step but not sufficient, as top EU official has said. Following his trade Thursday from the Bulls and the Timberwolves, Jimmy Butler hasn't said anything publicly yet about his feelings regarding Chicago management. Canada is not known at least not in the cultural affairs. Military might. Less than 70,000 active soldiers serving the country's armed forces whose size and strength have been mocked over the years by American and Canadian compatriots alike. President Trump asserted that Mexico was ranked the second deadliest country in the world on Thursday evening and said a dead trade is this cause. As Modi prepares to Trump meeting, U.S. expected to okay India drone purchase. Amid an intense heat wave, dozens of British schoolboys wear that a class wore girls' uniform skirts when the head teacher would not relax the dress code, abandoning a more suitable option: shorts. White House counsel Don McGahn has largely stepped back from Madam Jen Donald Trump's response to the expanded Russian investigation, but hasn't stopped the president from lashing out at him about it anyway. Washington, the carousel spun out jokingly with inside of the Trump men back, getting members of Congress mentioned fried chicken and their children watch storyboards quote unquote as host of congressional picnic. Trump calls for unity. President Trump has new murder ritual around 6 a.m. many days before all the new shows are coming here. He gets on the phone with a member outside the legal team to chew over all things Russia. Edgar Madison Walsh, who bought Logan guns with the DC Pizza restaurant in response to the Pizzagate internet conspiracy theory, was sentenced on Thursday to 4 years in prison. An Indian state is making people live under the poverty line put signs in the house saying, "I'm poor," or to receive food assistance from the government. The remnants of Trump's home city spun off a tornado in central Alabama, injured at least 4 people, emergency officials said. Born in Nancy, will cut 200 jobs in the South Carolina, where President Trump gave a job speech in February and promised he will create jobs. Local young women agree with study on well-being. Mansfield Tech race celebrating 25 years. Out of high school cost will be released July 5th. Moving date by the new Foxborough Town Hall pushback. North Attleboro, new district improvement plan will focus on curriculum, school facilities, district culture, and climate, and a lingering budget crisis. Earlier this week, Travis County stepped down as the chief executive of Uber. Federal regulators on Thursday identified the perpetrator of the largest illegal robocall campaigns they have ever investigated. Aldi is making a play to attract new customers of $36 million remodel at its 36 Pittsburgh area stores. Stocks now down 12%, 4 points to 397.29. S&P 5 down 111 points at 2434.50. At Nasdaq up 2%, 3 points to 6236.69. Total solar eclipse casts spotlight in rural Oregon town. Put down whatever you're eating or drinking right now before we proceed with this piece of news. Visitors to farmers at Lady Fair in Eastern Province of South Africa. And Million Fair since the sheep gave birth to half human, half sheep. 3 bands of amendments produced by House of Dollar are being recalled by potential listener contamination of 3 bands. Fresh Foods Market, Lieutenant Marks with pine nuts and on top and coming 10-ounce packages. Peter Joe News on 7:04 on this Friday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. Tonight, the Boston Red Sox will be taking on the LA Angels. Game time 7:10 p.m. and the Werewolves will be taking on the Football Club Toronto. Game time 8 o'clock. The Golden State Warriors finished out a business to win an NBA championship last week. They've had celebrated their second title in 3 years with another victory parade. 4 ways Jason Tatum can help the Celtics right away. The Celtics just trade the number 1 pick days before the NBA draft, only first win in what could be potential series and impact of off-season moves. And Falcons quarterback says Tom Brady was not supposed to be MVP of Super Bowl 51. Peter Chodusa news 7:05 on this Friday morning, and it's time now for Trevor and Treasure the Park, baby! Let's study off on the NBA where the Orange Lions person monitor the Laser Hills Sable train. And Newbury train 153-626 a.m. out. That's spotted. North Station operated 50-25 minutes late due to early calculation. And Rockwood train 4:55 a.m. from Rockwood train 100 is spotted. Rockwood is 20-25 minutes past due to calculation. And the ferries they are looking good. Okay, look at that. I was in Subways of New England. 138 on eastbound side. It is so between Narragansett and Newport. Southern Expressway at the north side, so between the Braintree split over at the Dorchester. 92 is southbound side, so between Bedford and Zinc Bridge, Boston. Route 1 is southbound side, so between River and Charlestown. Mass Pike eastbound side, low so between Natick and all the Newton. 128 and the southbound side is the so between Redding and all and Burlington. 95 is southbound side, so between Bridgeport and Norwalk. And up north. Vermont, North Carolina was on looking good. Peter Cello do star news 7:06 on this Friday morning, and it is time now for a weather report. And we are looking at radar, and it shows some spotty rain showers stretching around the Hartford area, stretching up I-84 to Toll, and then stretching far east to Wyndham. Rain showers on the northwest of Connecticut, and stretching up in the western Massachusetts from Great Bear to down to Springfield. And around Sturbridge, and raining around south of Amherst and north of Greenfield, and up in the Brattleboro, Vermont, and raining around Jeffrey and Manchester, Hampshire, and raining from north of Pittsfield, and stretching to south of the north of Albany. And up north, we're seeing a line of showers and storms stretch on a line from western Maine all the way to Northern Hampshire, Vermont, and upstate New York. Some heavy bending rain showers around New York and the northeastern portions of Ontario, and stretching to Michigan and through Illinois, and heavy bend the rain showers from the remnants of Cindy will be on a line from North Louisiana, stretching to eastern Arkansas, western Mississippi and Tennessee, to Kentucky, southeastern Missouri, stretching to southern Illinois, and southern Indiana, and around the Cincinnati area. And that's going to be our rainmaker for, and I'm expecting heavy bend the rain showers for late Friday night to early Saturday morning. There may possibly a strong spirit thunderstorms late this morning or early afternoon across the northwestern portion of Massachusetts. Get an additional threat of heavy rain and potential for the flood, and then across the south coast there may possibly early this morning again towards the evening of widespread fog will visibly down to a quarter of a mile or less. And day due to Saturday for Thursday. Around Saturday morning, excess rainfall is forecasted association with the remnants of Cindy. The local heavy rainfall can result in flood, and this threat is up for all of southern New England. In addition to the threat for visibility down to a quarter mile, less of conditions for communities across southeast New England. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, selection shots that's between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. 7 storms produced, 7 rain, Patsy sets coming 82 degrees. Let south wind increase of 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gust out here, yes. 24 miles an hour, anticipation 20%. Tonight, selection shots at thunderstorm after 11 p.m. Some storms produced, 7 rain, mostly cast but 7 degrees. Anticipation is 30% with the southwest by 9 miles an hour. Gusts as high as 23 miles an hour. Saturday, chance of showers and thunderstorms before noon. Then showers likely will possibly a thunderstorm between noon and 4 p.m. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Some storms produce heavy rain. Areas of fog between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Otherwise, most of the cusp about 80 degrees. Southwest about 9 miles an hour. Anticipation is 6%. New rain spots between half of 3 quarters is possible. For Saturday, cusp about 59 degrees. West about 3 to 5 miles an hour. And for Sunday, most of Sunday podcast 84 about 56 degrees, and west about 5 to 9 miles an hour. So if you got some outdoor plans for the weekend, Sunday will be the better bet over Saturday. Monday, most Sunday podcast about 39 about 55 degrees. For Tuesday, I check the showers between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Sunday, Sunday, the most cusp at 37 about 55 degrees. Chest patient 30%. For Wednesday, most Sunday podcast about 70 about 57 degrees, and for Thursday, most Sunday skies about 81 degrees. Currently in Taunton, it is fog and mist and overcast at 70. In Dalton, it's overcast at 67, and Mansfield is overcast and it is 69. And that is going to be it for Peter Chill Morning news on this Friday morning, June 23rd, 2017. I feel you, JC. Have a good morning, good day, hope you have a good day.